Welcome back to the channel, y'all. We have another Commander game for you. I'm starting off. I'm playing the 4-colored Omnath, the best one. It's the landfall deck. That's really all it does.
I'll be playing River Song. She likes to draw from the bottom of the deck.
The River Swan.
The River Swan.
Yeah, this is Trevor. We'll be playing Liberty Prime. Just gonna punch some shit. It's gonna be fun.
Hi, long time no see. I'm Alec. I'm going to be playing Arcades the Strategist. It is Wall Tribal, or Defender Tribal. We're just gonna make not very powerful boys. They're not gonna do a lot, but they're just gonna hurt some people. It's gonna be fun.
Anyway.
One other thing, I did retool this so there are extra turns.
No.
So he's got extra turns. You're going Trump mode.
Alright. So that picked me. We're going to start off. So I will draw. And yeah, I'm going to play Fair Magic. Myriad Landscape. And pass.
Wow.
Something tells me that he's lying.
I will draw.
I always play Fair Magic.
Let's go ahead and drop down this
Even Edgar.
command tower. Pass.
It's fair.
Draw from turn. Play Diamond City. Heirs of the Shield counter. Tap Diamond Seed. Cast Survivor's Medkit and pass.
Oh, so you're over here talking about me.
Fair magic.
Turn one plays
Correct.
like a freaking CDH player.
Say it, you won't
Like a CDH player.
Let's do Tide Channel Pathway for one.
Don't you do it.
Blue
Don't you do
Wall
it.
of Ruins.
Okay.
Scry one.
I thought you were gonna.
leaving that on.
I thought you were gonna play Soul Ring. I was gonna.
Nah,
Minor
if
misstep
I had a
right now.
Soul Ring, I would have been so happy, but I
Alright.
did not.
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
Nice. Untap. Draw.
Imagine mental misstepping your own card.
We're gonna play the Spara headquarters and pass.
Look at you.
I know.
Draw.
Go over.
Okay.
Wanna go?
Let's drop this mountain, and I will pay 2 for a black blade reforged.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Tap, draw, tap this, to tap that, and I will create a food token. Use my fancy lad snack cakes. Get a whole lot in the machine. Pass.
Upkeep. I'm going to draw a card. I wonder what it is.
The river's filled with cotton.
I'm going to do. Let's do Bountiful Promenade. Tap for 2. Arcane Signet.
Nice.
Pass.
Untap. We'll draw. We're gonna play Exotic Orchard. I'm gonna tap 2 and crack Myriad Landscape.
Okay.
Okay, so with Myriad Landscape, I went and got a mountain and a plains. They'll come on the field tapped, and I will pass to you.
Alright. I'm on tap. Draw. Okay. Let's throw this Academy Ruins out there. I will tap all my mana and cast River Song.
Ooh, we done did it now.
So now I draw from the bottom of my library rather than the top, and then whenever an opponent scries, surveils, or searches their library, I put a counter on it and it deals that much damage to a player.
I should have done my fetch land. I forgot it did that.
Yeah, pass.
I used the wrong land last turn.
Draw, play Temporal Lightning, and about to tap Scar 1.
Well, we're gonna have a tricky dilemma this coming up soon.
Uh-oh.
I vote money.
Well, don't we all?
No expropriate. I didn't put that in here.
Especially in in this economy. Don't we all want money?
No, it's the vote money or power.
Yes.
For each money,
yeah.
you get treasure. Each power, you get something else.
Yeah.
Upkeep.
I like the other one too, where I forget. I think it's the black, where it's kind of the same thing. You vote, and you either get to put a card from your hand, or you like do something with your library for a creature. Windswept Heath.
Nice.
Green, 1, Sylvan, Carroted. It's a defender with hexproof. I can tap to add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool, and it's a 0/3. Pass.
Untap. We will draw. Yeah, you got blue.
I
Yep.
do.
So we'll tap for 4. Omnath. When he enters, draw. Then we'll play a land for turn. I'll gain 4 life. And then... we will go ahead and pay a life and crack it, and then search for a plains or forest. So with Windswept Heath, I went and got Cinderglade. We'll trigger that, and
That'll
then
trigger River
you're going
Song.
to do that.
So you'll take 3.
I'm gonna windswept and get a thing, and then take 4.
Okay.
I'm going to use Windswept Heath to get a breeding pool and put it into the battlefield tapped.
That triggered River Song, so I had a counter. He already took the damage.
This land entering triggers Omnath for the second time, so I get 1 of each color. And then, unfortunately, so I don't lose anything, but I know I'm going to take 5 more. I'm going to mutate with 3 of that, so when it enters, I search my library for a basic land card, and it'll enter the battlefield tapped and shuffle. So I'll take the 5 now
Trigger removal.
and go get a basic land. So with the mutate, I went and got a forest that comes on the battlefield tapped. That triggers Omnath for the 3rd time, so you each will lose 4 life.
I don't
Who's taking
I don't
damage
consent to
now?
loss of life, so I'll gain 4 instead. Alright.
Yeah, and then I will pass the turn to you, Jonathan.
All right. I'll untap.
I guess don't consent.
Keep draw. From
I don't,
the bottom.
that's not a real card.
That needs to be a card. That'd be funny. Proxy card, don't consent. Just an arcane denial proxy.
To do what to do.
This proxy that says screw you.
This is one of the earliest I've ever seen
lose the game.
River Song get up so powerful.
I don't consent.
an island as
Flavor
my
text.
land for
Consent is
turn.
important. Consent matters. No means no.
I always like Bill Burr's skit on that. No doesn't mean no. He goes, well, because he did his skit, and he was like, if she's like, no, stop, don't, you're dirty.
Cast Swiftfoot Boot.
You ever seen that skit?
No.
Oh, that's funny.
If there are no objections, I'm going to move to equip that to
That hits
That's
somebody's
closer.
house.
River Song. So now she's got hexproof and haste.
No response. I hate you.
Trevor, I'm gonna move your combat and I'm gonna swing a
Ha!
5/5 at you.
After everything we've been
I'm
through.
leaving myself wide open.
5 commander.
Yeah, 5 commander. And then I'll pass.
On your end step. Draw a card.
Nice.
Guess he deals 1. Taking 3. Guess do it bobblehead.
Agility bobblehead.
Gobblehead.
Gobble gum.
Got that agility gobblehead.
No, it's gobble gum. Gets me every time.
You gotta love that.
I'm kind of excited to see the Fallout show.
It's out like right now.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it came
just
out
came out
today,
today.
this
Oh,
morning.
sweet.
That's
I
earlier.
wasn't able to see it yet, but I'm gonna watch it when I get home.
Me
I'm gonna
too.
binge it all
It's
of it.
funny
Nice.
because when this game finally hits like the channel, it'll probably be like a couple weeks later, and so we're gonna be like, hey,
They just
Fallout.
had the season finale yesterday, guys. What are you talking about?
Well, all the episodes are out today.
Oh,
They dropped
yeah,
them all at
but-
once.
Wait, the entire show for the season?
Prime doesn't usually. What is it? Is
No,
it
it's Paramount, I thought,
maybe
right?
that's-
No, it's Amazon.
Oh,
It's Prime.
Oh.
They
They're
dropped
gonna
all
do
episodes at
one
once.
per. and then-
so
There you go.
when this comes out,
Okay.
hey, it dropped today. It'd be like that was freaking months ago. You guys, the show.
You passing? Or is it my turn?
Oh, if it's on Prime, I'm gonna have to check that out.
I'm thinking about getting Netflix so I can watch the 3 Body Problem.
There's like
It looks
nothing
so
good
good.
on
I,
Netflix.
I always give everything a one to go. I did with the Halo show too. I watched the first episode, and that was all that I'm ever
I
gonna
watched
see of that.
I watched all of that.
Reliquary Tower is my land per turn. I am going to tap for 1, 2, 3, white, blue, green, and 1.
Cast the commander.
Arcades the Strategist.
Nice.
Flying Vigilance, whenever creature with Defender enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Each creature you control, Defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power and can attack as though it did not have Defender.
Here we go.
Actually, I have 2 mana. I could do that. But I won't. I'm going to... What's that?
It's a 3/4.
3/4?
Yep.
I'm going to swing a 0/4 that's technically a 4/4 at you.
Well, no, doesn't it? Oh,
The
because
science combat damage is with its toughness, not its power.
Yeah,
And it
was-
can attack.
I was hoping they would.
And then 3 at you.
No blocks.
No blocks.
Cool. I will pass the turn.
Untap. We will draw. Tapping for 6. Aside.
Play an additional land on your turn.
And when a land enters, I draw a card.
Nice.
So I'm going to play my first land for turn, so I'll draw, and then I gain 4 life.
So you got the life back. It's not that bad.
Then I'm going to play Polluted Delta, so it gives me 1 of each color. Then, this is why I said it's...
Draw a card.
Yep, thank you. Then this is why I said this gets interesting. With that 4 mana, I'm going to cast Tempt with Discovery.
Ooh.
So, search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield tap. For each opponent that searches, I may get an additional land. So I will search first, for sure, for a land, which would trigger that. But are you going to search for a land? And it's any land.
I just realized that.
Does River
So where are we at on the
trigger
Omnath
once?
triggers right now?
No, it's
I'm on the I'm on the second one.
Describe
I
it.
just hit the
Lose
4.
4.
Yeah, so I'm getting 1 land regardless.
You're gonna
So
take
that
the
would
most
trigger
of
the
it.
3rd time. So it doesn't matter if you guys get it.
I'll do it. You guys.
He's going to do a land. So are you getting any land?
So now you get
So
2
does
lands.
River Song
I will get
do,
2.
for each search? Or
It's
for,
so you're searching, and I'm searching. It doesn't matter how
well,
many.
it's for each search because it would
No, it
trigger on
doesn't count
him,
for me.
or
No.
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
No.
Just an
That's a
opponent.
lot of damage, though.
So I'm going to take 6. You would take 7
If you do
I'm not
that.
doing
if you do it.
I'm
Okay.
not. No. That's too much. That's way too
That is
much.
interesting.
That's why I said it was going to be.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
He's getting 1 and I'm getting
Are
1.
you serious?
I'm gonna counter it instead
Why?
because it's funny.
Is it though?
Yeah, he doesn't get the counters. You don't get the land fall triggers.
All right.
You also get the
whatever.
land. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kicking the nuts. That's what that is.
That was.
Because it's funny.
Man went
What
over and
is it?
said, Falco! Like, Falco!
We still got 2 mana.
Yeah, I know.
Wanna go?
I'm debating what I want to do. So, just so I get it out of my hand, we're going to tap and cast Explore.
Okay, right now, you want to.
Exploration, sorry.
Mental misstep. Mental misstep.
And then I will just,
You don't have another land to play?
no,
Darn.
I'll just get it out of my hand.
Womp womp.
Want one.
I will pass the turn.
Say womp womp to a child. Womp womp.
Alright. Untap. Draw from the bottom. Okay.
Is it a magic card?
It is.
Nice.
It's one out
Ready,
of
bud.
like 2. Alright. So we'll do this. Stimulants. Chuck it in.
Wowzers.
That was probably a horrible play, but
Very much.
it was just funny.
That was pretty
It
good.
was a very
Y'all debated so long about taking the damage
Well, him.
and if we're gonna search.
I was not taking that.
He was waiting forever. I was going to get it. He thought about it, then he was like, yeah, I'll go get it. Because he was just asking Omnath what trigger I would get. But I...
Alright.
Honestly, let me read text.
So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. I'll quit.
Honestly, I think this would have triggered on you with for each additional search.
It's not, I'm searching at one time, but we're all deciding.
You search for that menu. It's not you search and then search again. And
Well,
then search again.
you search your library for a basic land card. Then opponents may search their library. Then you search if they
No,
search.
it says for each opponent who searches their library, search your library for a land card.
Yeah.
But I think it's because it's all one instant of searching.
No, I'm gonna move to combat.
Come
so-
on, man. You already hit me.
This is now a 10-10. With hexproof and haste. So let's see. You want to trade, Jake?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna swing River at you, buddy.
Okay, take 10.
God.
And that's it. I'll pass.
That's a lot.
You really want that tyrant, huh?
Yeah.
Card draw.
Yeah. Always.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Going for turn. Jesus Christ. Cast Dr. Madison Lee.
Wait. So now, is it? So this will still affect this now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
10 damage. And this is 5. Or no, you're right.
I didn't think about that. I messed up then because I should have searched then before you as you went to equip it.
Yeah.
Pass.
Okie dokie. Upkeep.
It's not commander damage though.
No, I know that, but I still would have.
Nice. I'm going to tap for a blue and a white. Angelic Shield. Creatures you control get +0/+1. I can sacrifice it, return target creature to its owner's hand. I'm going to blue, blue, and 1. Wall of... Oh! Yeah. Wall of Frost. This has Defender. Triggers. Draws a card. Whenever Wall of Frost blocks a creature, that creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step.
Whenever it blocks?
Yep.
Okay.
Only when it blocks. For land per turn, I'm going to play Exotic Orchard, which I just drew, which was awesome. So I have 2 manas.
Darn.
Watch out. Knucklehead got parked behind us.
Got the funker.
Dents in the table.
Funker.
I will pass the turn.
Funker do be funker.
Alright, untap. We'll draw. We're going to tap for 4, and I'm going to cast Clone, and it will target that.
Yep.
So when it'll enter as a copy of it, so I'm going to draw a card.
Nice.
Clone Jutsu.
And then let's do 2, and we're going to cast Explore. So I may play an additional land, draw a card. And then I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap.
I need something.
Okay. I'll play a mountain. Alright, let's move to combat. I'm going to swing this at you, Alec. So it's an 11. 11.
11. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
This is getting disgusting.
11 commander.
Oh.
8. Okay. I can do that. Tap for 1 and a white. Shield wall. Creatures you control get +0/+2 until end of turn.
Okay.
So this is an 8/10. This is a 0/10. I'm going to double block. So this is a 5, 6, 7.
So they don't. They only assign combat or.
They assign combat damage as
To
with
their
their toughness. So they are technically
Okay. Yeah.
whatever.
They can't-
'Cause you're
So
blocking
for
They can't.
5, 6, 7. So this is 7, 7, and this is a 10/10.
What does this one do?
Whenever it blocks, that thing doesn't untap, but it's about to kill it, so it doesn't matter.
I will respond to that cast. So you're casting,
I cast Shield Wall.
and that's what's enabling you to be able to kill.
No, this.
No.
No. I mean, like that's what's giving him the power.
No. Even without this, I could still block it and kill it. Because without it, it's 8, 15, 13. So this right here is 13, 13 without this.
Okay.
Actually, I shouldn't have even cast that.
Yep. I have no response.
Okay.
So you get to pick which one of his, I guess, die.
Yep. You do kill one of them.
Let's go with.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah,
then-
this is better.
Yep.
That's alright. Okay. That will be my turn. Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, it's not. That was a
So you have a lot of mana for notes. Nothing else that turn.
Yeah. Actually, I am gonna just say go.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap that to get energy. No, I'm tapping that. Okay.
Interesting. 6 mana.
Yep.
Didn't cast nothing. Very interesting. Yeah. If you gotta move, let me know. I'm like moving out of the way because his tail's right under your wheel, like a dummy.
Are you gonna crack your polluted delta since the song's not up?
No,
Wow. And I can start.
he didn't cast it back, so it's okay. Like I can wait.
And another energy. Okay.
Can I get a poster from you?
Yeah.
So, what's its like power toughness?
It
The
is
clone.
a 3/4.
3/4.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I'm just there you go. I just don't want you to.
Don't forget you have a food.
Food sounds great.
I'm not eating a vending machine right now, homie.
It's a Nuka-Cola.
I'm not hungry for vending machine.
It's a
I'm on the
Nuka-Cola.
mood for vending machine,
Some.
Mom. I'm gonna tap 2 to cast Plasma Caster. Getting another energy. And then I will pass her energy.
Happy. Draw. I do not control 2 or more basic lands, so Prairie Stream enters the battlefield tapped.
Yoshi. Okay, he moved.
Yeah. I'm going to swing
Sorry, my interest also.
the technical 5/5 at you, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's only 5. And then pass.
Alright, untap. We will draw. I'm going to play Arid Mesa for my land for turn, so that triggers both Omnath, so I gain 8 life. I'm going to pay a life, crack it. Go search for plains or mountain.
Okay.
So I went and got a Sacred Foundry. I will shock it in. And then for Arid Mesa and Sacred Foundry, I will draw cards. Ooh, interesting. So let's try this. And then, so that's the second landfall, so I get one of each color twice. So I got 8 mana. So, I don't want the,
Bust out the abacus.
yeah, I don't want that.
There's a mana app. That's really nice.
I've got it.
Yep.
So we're gonna pay the 2 blue, pay 2. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kicking this. Right of replication while maintaining priority. 2 and 2. And I'm going to Fury Storm. So I copy this, which copies the kicked spell. So basically, if this resolves, I will create 15 copies of Omnath.
Okay.
And it's this copying this, and then there's a copy of this copying that. So there's 3 total spells on the stack.
I don't have a response. I can't
Well, he's first.
I can get rid of one of the Omnaths.
I can't really interact with any of the permanents.
Can they? Do they have haste?
No.
No, it's just next turn he'll play 1 land and get. You said how many copies of that spell?
So if all 3 resolved right now, will be 15 extra copies of Omnath.
So 16.
So there's
times-
17.
17 times 4 life. 17 times 4 mana. 17 times 4 damage for
So
every land.
64 life.
I have no response.
It doesn't really matter. I can sacrifice Angelic Shield and bounce an Omnath, but then you'll just copy the other one instead of the original.
Okay.
Do you have any counters or anything? No.
No.
Because at least if you counter 1, it would be like 10
I
instead.
have an instance that does not counter.
Okay.
I will pass priority.
All right, so I will get 11 on mass on top of this. No, 15, 6. So there's 16 here, and then the clone. So then what we're going to do is pay 3, and I'm going to cast Cloudstone Curio.
Oh, yay. Have you played your land for a turn?
One of them, but I can play 2 others.
Pretty sure you won.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
So then what I would do is pay 1 life. We'll search. Well, you got to see what if I even.
It's a land. This would do all the damage.
So we can go
So-
through.
They don't copy in the same state, do they?
No, so they're all on their 0. So
Except for
Oh, okay.
so these 2 are
We're gonna
on.
take 8 damage.
So hold on. So let me do it this way. So I'll explain it why we're still kind of searching. So there's the 15. So what's going to happen is this would enter, right, because of this searching. So this will be the third one for this. So you'll take 8. This will be the first trigger for these 15.
Correct.
15 times 4
So you
is
get-
60 life.
Yeah.
Then he will trigger Cloudstone Curio, bouncing a land.
Play my
Play
second
his
land.
second land, and then play his third land, triggering all of them. He wins.
So, alright, so we'll do it and then if you're in response. So with Polluted Delta, I got an island that will trigger these 2 Omnaths for the 3rd time and these ones for the 1st time. And Cloudstone Curio. So I will choose to bounce this land to my hand. Any other responses?
I'm gonna Mystical Tutor.
Okay, so you'll each lose 8. And then that entering also triggers a psi.
60.
Yep.
That's
So I bounce the land, then
he's still
yeah, that's right.
chill for a second. Not chill, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like Rift.
Shuffle up. I mean, we're not gonna get there, right? But
No, we're good.
See, it finally did what it's supposed to do.
I could have stopped it.
Oh, could you?
Why didn't you?
Because I was hoping you had a counter, so I couldn't
another-
counter anything. I had Narcissus
I had
reversal.
another
Oh, you
Do
just bounced
the-
something back.
do the things that gives me plus whatever.
So I wouldn't tutor for Cyclonic Rift.
Okay. I'm going to play my second land for turn, which will trigger a psi. I'll draw. I'll gain 15 times 4 of one of each of the manas. But then with this bounce, I'll bounce this land, and then I'll play my third land for turn, triggering the 15 Omnaths to ping you guys for 60 damage,
each.
which will annihilate all three of you. So no responses? Nope.
Yeah, you got it.
You know what I should have done? I was gonna play this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
I had Narcissus Reversal. The reason why I didn't recast her is because I wanted to Mystical
Yeah.
Tutor,
Yeah.
and I couldn't get to the bottom of my library. I had no scry.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in to this Commander game. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Omnath finally did
I
what it's
did.
supposed to do. Until next time, y'all take care and have a blessed one.
Later.
Peace.